And I want to invite, it is a real great pleasure to invite Stevie Spring to the virtual stage. Stevie became chairman of the British Council in August 2019. Is chairman of the mental health charity, and holds many other leadership, public and business roles in technology, retail and consumer companies, joint ventures, as well as the arts and media. Stevie graduated in law, was named one of the Britain 500 most influential people and one of the UK 100 most connected women. Stevie was awarded a Commander of Order to the British Empire in 2017, Queen's Birthday Honorary. I'm delighted and sorry it's virtually to invite Stevie. Hope that you'll join us soon in Israel. Please.
Thank you very much, and people next time in real life. I'm so sorry I couldn't be with you there today, particularly as this is a conference that I would genuinely love to listen to all of the presentations of. So thank you for inviting me virtually. I have only one task on behalf of all my colleagues at the British Council, which is to join Neil in saying thank you so much to those in the room and those still joining us virtually. A special thank you as well to Neil. I think his support and leadership and the support of his team in Tel Aviv has been unbelievable. We've been incredibly lucky to have really amazing commitment from the UK government for the BIREX program, and that's been there since the very beginning. So that's 10 years now. It's a long time for a British Council program, and it's one of the ones that we are most proud of. I'd also like to say a very big thank you to Professor Lord Robert Winston and Professor Ruth Arnon. They've been amazing leaders of the UK-Israel Science Council. And also to the organisers and the co-chairs, Karen, Linda, Peter, Daniel. They've done the most terrific job of making things happen across geographies, time zones, technologies, and I and the whole of the British Council are enormously grateful to them. And of course, as Neil said, none of this is possible. None of this can happen without our partners and stakeholders. Of course, a huge shout out to the Pears Foundation. They have allowed BIREX to become what it is today. And a huge thank you as well to the Israeli Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology for their long-standing partnership and support. And finally, I also want to mention Ruth Parasol, the Charles Wolfson Charitable Trust, of course, the Israeli Ministry of Science and Technology, and all of our partner medical charities, the British Heart Foundation, Diabetes UK, the MS Society, GDRF, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's. You know, that's a pretty long list, but so is, frankly, any team sheet. And in science, just like in sport or pretty much any other activity working for the common good, it's all about the team. The team is the thing, and science today, frankly, is all about collaboration. We can't do it on our own. And increasingly, it's all about international and multinational collaboration. As Neil said, the UK is one of Israel's most important and largest scientific partners. And in terms of quality, you know, the field weighted citation impact, joint UK-Israel research is 2.5 times as high as any of the work that we do unilaterally, either of the nations. So that's something I think we can be enormously proud of. As you all know, and you've been told, this is the 5th BIRAX conference and the second one dedicated to the science of aging. Like many of us, I have to admit I have an increasingly personal interest in the topic. But beyond that, I really want to believe and hope that what we're all doing and what this UK-Israel relationship is doing is approaching our prime, maturing rather than aging. And it's long-standing and mature relationships which we believe are the richest and most rewarding. And that's what the British Council is all about. That's what we spend our lives doing, helping to create connections between the UK and the rest of the world that last. And it's the long-term relationships that are the bedrock of mutual understanding and of prosperity, both for the here and now and for the future. And I think the connections we create through science are amongst the strongest. I think because they're based on long-term and difficult work, yes, driven by curiosity, but built on amazing creativity. And I salute the work that all of the scientists in the audience are doing around the world. A decade ago, both of our countries embarked on this exciting academic journey with the BIRAX program. And together with leading scientists and early career researchers from both countries, we started to build this UK-Israel academic community that's the core of its success. We're living in an age when the power of scientific research and the power of collaboration are proving life-changing. But they're at a premium. And we must embrace both if we are to truly embrace an equitable future that is happy and healthy and prosperous for all of us. So here's to the most successful conference, and I wish you all much fruitful collaboration in the years to come. Thank you for inviting me along. Again, I'm so sorry I couldn't be there in person. Have the best conference.
Thank you, Stevie, and I do hope to have you and Sarah very soon in Israel with us. Thank you so much for your support and all the organizers here for a wonderful, wonderful start.